Happy Sunday, everyone. Good evening. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday. Man, it's been a pretty relaxing day. I was talking with Alan earlier today and building for YouTube and just suddenly fell asleep, but woke up and ready for statue talk or Sunday hangout as we go for all. This is our free for all Sunday, so we're going to talk about what you would like to talk about. I do have some topics on deck too, but it's great to see everybody here. I went to saw Running Man today, and it's tough for me, Matt, because I'm a big fan of Schwarzenegger and like
the OG, yeah,
the original one. But I'll definitely have to give this one 4 out of 5.
Okay,
it's definitely worth watching. It's a great movie. It was really good, way better than I thought I was going to be.
So, okay, that's good.
So that was really good to see that. So thank you all for being here. Appreciate every one of you. Little Lozzie, all the way from Australia, sir. Good to see you. How are you?
G'day everyone, and good to be here on the panel. I've got a nice panel tonight, so looking forward to hanging out and having a bit of a chat.
Yep. We're gonna have a full house tonight. You know, I'm not sure if Noah's gonna make it or not, whatever. But thank you all for being here. Noah's been really busy as a new dad and trying to figure things out as a new dad would, and he's had his handful. And I know Brian's been really, really tied up with work as well. So it's been really tough for a lot of us to get on, but thank you all for being here. Mr. Matt Martin, my travel buddy, good to see you, sir. How are you?
Doing good. As Jimmy and the panel knows, I went to see Predator finally yesterday, and it lived up to the hype. I can't wait for the next one. And Prime One needs to do a statue of this Predator.
They do. They do. I was trying to explain to Freddie how quickly you fall in love with that character in the movie.
I would say in the first 10 minutes. It's like you said within 10 minutes you're gonna love this. And I was like, I don't know about that, Jimmy, but it was special effects real good, but the story, and it finally linked. I was telling one of my sons, it finally linked them in the same universe, the Wayland Corporation and the Predator. They're in the same timeline. So
yeah, there's going to be another movie, so I'm excited to see what they end up doing with that. It'd be really fantastic. Quickly turn into my other travel buddy, Michael. Good to see you. How are you?
Hey, Jimmy. How you doing?
Doing well.
Hey, guys on the panel and in the chat. Been a quick weekend. I had the absolute pleasure of meeting Battlecat in person yesterday. He lives up to the hype too, Jimmy. I mean, great guy. I mean, you couldn't meet a nicer guy, and his collection is just unbelievable, and he's got such an impeccable eye and taste, and so it was a real pleasure to meet him, and look forward to meeting up with him again.
Yeah, I mean, not only is he like one of the nicest people I've ever met, he's extremely humble, and I talk to him every week. You know, it's great to touch base with him or whatnot. Very passionate collector and really great friend. So I'm glad you guys got to meet up. It is a very, very small world. So it's great that you guys got to meet up. It's great.
Thank you.
Mr. Kiefer, good evening, sir. My other travel buddy. You also know every problem I have throughout the week as I travel throughout the state of Texas, but it's good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me as always. It's always fun Sunday nights, get together at the end of the week and, talk about what's been happening. And get some feedback from the chat too. Hopefully,
absolutely.
If they got any questions, put them out there. Jimmy, as you know, yesterday I think I spent most of the day just working on that Catwoman video. Oh my God! I was determined to do that in one cut, but it took like 7 or 8 tries to do it. But finally did it.
Well, trying to get that done, and without, I mean, I've sent you all on the panel videos of me screwing up and trying to get this right and everything else, and there's no way I can do that in one cut. So,
you think you're gonna do it in one? Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. I mean, well, Alan did, so I mean, but that's just really tough to do for me, I'm pretty hard on myself. I'm not a great speaker, and I'm trying to make sure that I do it properly, that things are done to the best it can be, and make sure I put it out there, for everyone to see. So I have to take 5 or 6, 7 videos, get them ready, and then make sure it's done properly. So
the end product looked good, Jimmy. So yeah.
Well, thanks. Well, we just kind of, I always tell our panel, it always works out. We just figure it out. It always works out. We just do it.
Yep.
Let me address the chat because we're all still coming in. Great to see you all this evening. Mr. Kramer, good to see you, sir. Okay, last time in burst, fun for the, I know. It's be Godlike. Oh, yeah, go check out Mr. Q's. Oh, yeah. I mean, we'll talk a little bit about that. I actually have it on deck, too. We're going to talk a little bit about Alan's review and what a great job he did, for those 2 pieces. That's a very, very expensive set of statues. But, hearing Alan's passion in the video, I can tell he's very happy with it, along with he had a great job on the review. But those pieces are just incredible. And side by side, they're just amazing. So congrats on that, Alan. It's a great piece. Thank you all for being here. MVP right here. Dinesh, great to see you, sir. I know that's what I need to do. I need to check out my MegaCon. I know you had mentioned that you have yours already for San Diego Comic-Con. You're registering. I got to make sure I get my press pass for MegaCon. So I got to make sure I do that. Terry, another huge supporter. Great to see you. And speak of the devil, there he is. Malachi, great to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Omnibus Jack, great to see you. Thanks for stopping in with us. Really important. My man Andrew, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, sir. Let's see. Howdy, everybody, gentlemen. That's a great question. You know what? Prime One usually does something for the holidays. I'll tell you, they usually have something called, during the holidays, they have like a Christmas sale usually.
It's after Christmas usually for us.
Yeah, it's for Christmas. Now one year they had the Predator on sale, and I got it $2,400 to me shipped, and that was a Jungle Hunter, and I couldn't believe it. I was almost giving it away, in my opinion. But you got to think about too is like any of these sales. The challenge is that hey, you're gonna save $400, $500. But shipping is $1,000. You got to you got to be careful with those. So just be aware of that, and maybe we'll see some great deals this year. Let me see. Congrats, Alan, Janie, Kevin, looks awesome review. Appreciate it. I know he appreciates it too. Thank you very much. Juan, how you doing, man? Good to see you. And Alan's little brother, Statue Kingdom. Yeah, man, that Catwoman is something else, man. It's just something just really special. And Alan's got both too. Number 1 supporter on YouTube is hands down Knight. I don't think anybody's even close to him, Alan. As far as commenting and liking and sharing and everything else,
so he's always here.
Yeah, always here, and really appreciate you very much. Thank you all for doing that. I appreciate it. We'll talk about them. Lane, I'm going to save your question, and let me come back to it in just a second. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and take that real quick. So hey to the panel on the pictures for the Gwendolyn versus Guts piece that Prime One's put up for pre-order. Did any of the pictures show the statue not lit up? That's a good question. They did a Patreon deal for. If you know what, I don't remember that, Alan. If any of the pictures were not lit up in that, that's a good question.
That is
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but I'm bringing it up right now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't recall that. The
only place it might be not lit up is in one of the showcases.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that'd be the only other time. And then a concern somebody would have, Alan, is that how does this look when it's not lit up, right? I mean, I'm assuming that's what Lane's getting at. Like, hey, well, how does this thing look when it's not lit up? I'm looking at pictures right now online. There's not one picture of it not lit up.
That ain't good. That ain't good.
Not one.
Because who's going to leave it lit up all the time?
No one. Yeah, no one. So, Lane, if you're interested in this piece, well, what is this here? These are all lit up. Yeah, there's nothing on here that's not. Lane, I would wait to see a little bit more before I pre-ordered. Look, if you're dead set on it, go. It's an amazing statue. I think my issue would be is the same concern that you have, is that how does this look not lit up? mean, Alan, what's your thoughts? What do you think about that?
I think from what I've seen, all of the crystals, I mean, they do have color in them.
Right.
It's not like they're black or they're clear or anything like that.
Sure.
So there is color, already in them. So my gut feeling is that it'll probably still look good, not lit up. I mean, I
can see that.
I have the Alita motor ball, the diorama, and
Yeah.
it's got that big explosion happening on the base. Even when it's not lit up, it looks amazing.
Yeah. That's a nice piece. That piece was on sale not too long ago, too, I think, somewhere. But that's a big statue. That is really big.
It is.
But it's a great one. It's a great piece. Yeah, I think that piece is really great, Lane, and you might want to. I think Alan's right. Maybe at a convention or something, they may show it again. But I do draw a little concern when they're not lit up. I'd like to see it when it's not like that. I think when I got in the Iron Man Mark 7, it wasn't lit up, and it looked totally fine when it wasn't. But when it's lit up, it's like next level. It's like the fire looks real with that particular piece.
Yeah.
But Little Ozzy, do you have any pieces that you have in your collection that don't look as good when they're not lit up? I don't know if you have anything like that.
I think it's a tricky one for us in Australia because we have to buy an adapter, so it's not as easy as plugging into the wall for us here. But I think most of the statues here that have got like a battery component, for example, rather than an AC adapter, I don't tend to keep the battery in the statue, so it's always not going to have that light up in there. But having said that, the other pieces that I do have that have got that AC is really cool, like the Thanos gauntlet. I've got the big Tauros one with that, and that's awesome with that. But it looks great, not lit up as well. I'm thinking like my Star Wars models here, most of them have got a little light up feature, but I probably have to put it on like 2% when someone comes over. But I think they look as good. But your reserve there, I think the light up there, obviously, they just did hundreds and hundreds of photos of that. So I think that the major selling point of that will be the light up feature. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, it's a great piece, and it's a very large piece too. So, I think it would look good not lit up as well. But of course, it's going to shine when it's lit up.
Of course.
I mean, that's what I've seen from Prime 1 in the past. Is that because they kind of color them in to be at that red color already, and they kind of when they're lit up, they just shine right through and it looks great. Yeah. Yeah, I think that it's one of those pieces that that will look better when it's lit, but I would like to see more. Do you have any pieces, Michael, that you have that are? You don't have anything set up quite yet, do you?
No, I actually have the. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have the Oniri Creations Superman for tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
So as I continue to unbox more things that have light up options, I'm sure I'll feel the same way. But yeah, with this definitely looks a lot better lit up. I mean, it's got the fire in back of it. So yeah, it's definitely a better piece lit up for sure.
Okay. Matt, do you have anything that doesn't look as good, like not lit up in your collection?
I don't think so. I really don't.
Okay.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, I mean, there's I don't have any either. But keep your eyes peeled, Lane, and see if anything does come up as far as like an update for that. That's what I would want to do. Howdy from Texas yourself, sir. I am actually in the Texas area also, Little Geek. So thank you for joining us. Let me see here real quick. Oh, John was saying congrats on the review too. Let me get the other James. I'm sure Alan will.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. He says, will you be getting any other J&Ds in the act? He will. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Alan, let me ask you a question because I hadn't had time to watch your review. Did on either one the with the in the costume and without, did anything like were you like, oh my God, like this, it looks better, or hey, I didn't know about this. This looks way better, type thing like that on it, or no?
Well, to be honest, it exceeded my expectations.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looks good.
I was really, really happy with it.
Yeah.
I like they added the cat. They added the cat. Yeah, that looks really
well, I took the cat off the back railing and moved it to the front.
I like that. I like that.
I do too. I think that's perfect, actually. Alan, does it just sit like that on top, or?
Yeah, it sits perfectly.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go. But Alan had messaged this to me, and I was trying to. I zoomed in. I looked at everything and how great the statue is, but man, it's just fantastic on the lighting on this picture here, on how it really shines through. If you ever doubted, like, should I go spotlight? How should I set this up? But you can see here how great this looks. And I noticed if you look at the picture closely, you can see the shadowing effect behind them because of the lights hitting there. And I think that looks great. It looks fantastic.
Thank you.
Beautiful picture, man. Great pieces. Congratulations, Alan. You waited a long time for that one, so I'm glad you got it.
And I'm not a patient person.
Well, yeah, but at least you got it, and it's a great piece, and you can see just how fantastic this is. I think you're near in the Marcos area. Yeah, I'm in this near San Antonio area. But yeah, I mean, we're native Texans, man. So yeah, great review, Alan. Yeah, it really is.
Thank you.
So, hey, Alan, what lighting do you use? You use like daylight or warm or white? So, Alan, I can tell you right now, these questions come up in my inbox all the time, and I'm talking like weekly about your lighting and about your setup and when's a room tour. I mean, it's constant. But I know you've explained to us maybe a few times before, but can you kind of enlighten us a little bit about what the lighting is? Just a little.
I need to know, are they referring to when I'm doing a review or referring to the cabinet with the statues in them?
I think the cabinet with the statues in them.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Okay. They are 30. I think they're 32K bulbs.
Okay.
So they're like right in the middle. They're not cold and they're not warm. They're like right in the middle. Okay. And the reason I use those is because it's the only one that will work with my dimmer.
Okay. Oh wow. All right. Alan has a very sophisticated setup for lighting that he's talked to me before and walked me through it and exactly how it works. Here's what's unfortunate is we can't go and just buy it. That's the problem. Like the best you can try and do is kind of replicate how it looks. And I think that's the challenge right now is trying to, I always tell him like, man, your camera looks way better than mine. We're the same camera. It's not it's the lighting. So the lighting makes a big difference on how you set things up and how things are presented. I think I sent a picture of the Terminator bust to somebody, and they said, "Man, that's looks like you're in a museum or something." I said, "No, it's just the lighting that I have in my case."
It's the lighting. Yep.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. So how you do things. But if you're ever interested in picking up Modu cases, they are a great alternative because trying to get something like Alan has, it's almost an impossibility only because of what he has is no longer in production and. Not to mention, it's very unique. Am I right, Alan?
Yeah. After I found something that worked and I was 100% happy with it for my first display cabinet, right. I contacted the company and to purchase more, and they said, "Well, just to let you know that everything that you purchased is going to be discontinued." And I said, "Okay, well, send me an inventory of a list of all your entire inventory on all the tracks, all the corner pieces, all the connectors." All the track heads, everything. So they sent me a list. And I said, "Okay, here's my credit card. I'm gonna buy your entire inventory."
Wow.
So that way I had enough to do all of my display cabinets.
Wow. Okay. Well, it actually worked out because you've got everything you needed, and it's great that it's all together. Yeah, it came out great, Alan. We've talked about it several times, and what a lot of people don't know is how much time and effort went into building these cases to make them look like this.
Oh,
and once a room tour launches, people will have a more general idea of what this is all about. I've seen snippets and bits of things, whatever, and it really blows my mind in how this was done, especially on those glass doors. So I won't give it all away, Alan. Wait for the review.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
Coming soon. Okay. So, Alan, I was out yesterday, right? And I was going out to, my wife's like, well, let's go try this place, this Chinese restaurant over in San Antonio. I said, yeah, you know what? Let's go do that. So we went driving there, and lo and behold, when I got there, Chris Michael was parked right next to me. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. And I
that license plate.
Yeah. And I took a picture of it. I said, Chris, what table are you at? And he just kind of laughed, whatever. but I saw this car sitting out right next to us, and I was like, man, that's my truck right down to the right of it, right next to it. And I just laughed at it and saw us. Oh, Chris Michael's here eating with us. So
that is so funny.
Yeah, it was cool though. It was a nice car too, man. A nice car, whatever. But Chris got a kick out of that, whatever. So, but I don't know if you guys caught this or not, whatever. And let me bring this up real quick. Let me see here. Very interesting. My buddy Chris, he was. Let me see. I'll come back to that. My buddy Chris posted this today. I don't know if y'all caught that. He's looking for the 1/3 scale Iron Man battle damage by Queen.
Ooh, that's a hard one to get.
Man, I can't tell you how tough it is to get. And Matt, I wish I would have bought the clean version too when I bought this one. I wish I bought it, but I didn't. But if you know someone have one that's selling, that Chris Michael's looking for one, and so is Michael. Correct, Michael?
Yeah. I've been looking for a while, and
Michael's been looking for a long time. Yeah.
And it just goes to show you how good this piece is. Nobody wants to give it up, So I don't blame them.
Yeah, and I mean, I was talking with Alan on I think Saturday. I think it was Saturday, but eBay has them for like $4,000+.
Yeah.
But they're in China, and I don't know if that's a real piece or not, or it's a recast. Like, is it a recast or is it a mold? And like, let's just say,
I think the odds are very high that it's a recast.
So, and that's my problem. Like, Little Ozzy, when I think about these pieces online, first of all, the last thing you want to do is get a recast, right? You don't want to get any kind of recast. But secondly, is that I think one of these sellers was telling me online one time, you're protected by eBay. There's no problems here. Hey, you can get this piece. It's protected. Don't worry about it. Well, I'm looking at a picture he's sending me, right, of the aliens print that I wanted. And the print of the frame of the print, Matt, it was gold, but it was gold flake going all the way around it. And I said, that's not right. That's not right. No, there was multiple versions of whatever. I said, listen to me. I am not a guy just looking for a print. I collect for a living, like not a living, but I collect. I have a lot of statues.
I collect to live.
Yeah. I have a lot of pieces. I know what I'm talking about. This isn't right. And he goes, well, I think maybe the frame may be wrong. Nope, I'm out. I'm done. So he gave me my money back that day, and that was it. So you have to be very careful, especially buying with eBay. And the last thing you want to do is spend $4,000 on an Iron Man piece that's a fake. That's the last thing you want to do. So, but needless to say, good luck, Chris. I hope you find that piece. If I see anything, Michael and Chris, I will let you guys know. I would definitely recommend not buying off eBay. I would try to hunt it down in the groups and whatnot. So. Omnibus Jack, I found a solid 30 by 3027 high petted. Oh, really? It's closed. I'm going to custom fit that. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Hey, send us a picture when you get that done.
Yeah. Let me see that.
Awesome.
Mr. Perez, the Sideshow King. Great to see you, sir. He's got very impressive collection, Alan, with X-Men. He's got every sideshow piece I can think of that he's got quite a bit, man. You know, so but he's got a great collection. Great to see you, Dennis. Yeah, I mean, I'd be real careful, like investing into that, whatever. Alan, I was looking on Facebook and like I noticed that this was posted a while back from myself, but let me bring this up here real quick. Yeah, there we go. And this was part of my collection, but not this picture right here. This is the XM Iron Man that I'll be getting as well. I can't wait for that, by the way.
Oh, this is the gantry.
Yeah, it's the gantry. Man, I can't wait to get this in. So I love Tony Stark as like being like assembled, and I love this, like his construction, everything together. Just love that. But here's part of my collection back in the day and how I did this. So Alan, if you look here, like behind right here, this is a print that I found online, and my objective was to fill it to where it's not a white background. And I put this print up, and it fit perfectly on here to where it kind of gave a background image of like a city in ruins.
Yeah.
That's how I did that. And this was on a garage shelf, and puck lights I installed, whatever. But these were the Iron Man I had back in the day.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, believe it or not, this was a hot toy here.
Yeah, I remember Hot Toys. That was a big seller for them.
Yeah, I loved it for about a week, and I kept saying to myself, "It's plastic. It's plastic. It's plastic, man. It's plastic." And I couldn't take it anymore. But it's a great piece, you know. But I had to let it go.
There you go.
This was back in the day when I had the Hulkbuster. I had both Hulkbusters. Look at that.
Yep.
With all of it, with the other Iron Man.
That's a huge piece.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen it in person, and so
I did.
You kind of see how
enormous
the format is.
Which one did you like better? The one with him coming out, or the?
You know, I have to give it to the Queen Studios sculpt, and the paint job was better to me.
Mm-hmm.
But well, you could say, well, Jimmy, the XM version was comic, so that's not really a fair comparison. But for me, I thought the Queen Studios one looked superior. But now they both are great, because the XM one has him coming out of it. I thought that was just incredible.
Oh, yeah.
That piece and the diorama is just fantastic in person. They both are really good. But if I had to choose one and I had the space, it'd probably be the Queen Studios version still to this day. But it's just so big, Matt. Like, it's just like a behemoth, you know, and like I couldn't really, you know, go with one anymore. I had to let some of them go and whatnot. But you can see how all they look all great together. My problem is, Alan, after a while, everything was red and yellow in my room.
I know.
So I had to start making changes and getting things changed over. And but Iron Man was definitely, you know, some of my favorite pieces. There they are together, right there.
God,
that's amazing how much bigger that piece is.
Yeah, it's
looks like a half scale.
It damn near is.
And Matt, you don't have this? You don't have this, right, Matt?
No, I never had it.
This like engine piece here serves absolutely no purpose whatsoever. It's just there. And I always took it off and never installed it. But you can't tell by this picture. This thing is huge. I mean, it's huge.
Big as your hand.
Yeah, it's bigger than my hand. Way bigger. Like I have to hold it with both hands. It's so big. It's hard to see from this. Yeah. And his back lights up, and everything lights up on this piece. And it went to a phenomenal collector. It was hard to let go of, but I just knew it was time, man. I just could not fit everything in here anymore. So, but these were just fantastic pieces, and I miss them both, but they went to good collectors. You guys see that up at night.
Yeah, that's cool.
I used to have this set up to my Alexa, so it light up red, the whole thing. I thought that looked really cool. But this was back in the day when I had it all lit up. But great pieces. I look forward to getting that Iron Man gantry, because that will probably go right up here. And that could be one of my last Iron Man pieces, unless something changes.
And you had the half scale Iron Man
I did.
How would you like that detail wise?
I had Mark 50, and I sold that, and then I had Mark 1, and that was probably the best half scale Iron Man there was. It beat all the other ones too. They made a 1/4 scale Mark 1 too, but it just wasn't nearly as good as the half scale, like not even close. So I sold both of them, and Mark 1's it's got all those gadgets and wheels and everything. It's like that belt's connected to it. It's just so well done. But again, Matt, it's like it's bigger than the Predators, man. And you see how big the Predator is. So I mean, I'm like, how am I going to do this? Like, you can't have all of them, man. So I picked my favorite pieces of Iron Man. And I made it to one shelf, and that's it. I didn't do any more. So it was the greatest thing I did, because now it gives me a variety to put wherever I want. But
now speaking of Predator, somebody on this panel bit the bullet and got the one that a lot of us have, at least, that I was coerced into getting, and when I got it, it was like, I mean, the pictures don't do it justice.
Yeah,
pictures do not do that thing justice. I mean, Michael got it from Comic Concepts, but literally each switch out head is like this big,
really big. Yeah,
I mean, it's really like a baby head. It's like a kid's head. I mean, and the lucky thing, they come with pedestals, so you can,
right.
But there's not a bad switch out.
No,
there's not a bad switch out, man. They're all kick butt.
They're all really good. So, Michael, you did end up buying that?
I did. Yes.
You did. So you ended up buying. So there was 2 collectors this weekend that bought Predator. Somebody that retired, but semi-retired, but he bought a Scar Predator regardless, and and then Michael bought Jungle Hunter, and Battlecat bought the Scar. So both of those are just amazing pieces. I put my top 3 Predators on this morning. I don't know if y'all caught that or not, but I still think Jungle Hunter holds that nostalgia, man. It's so hard to beat that one. It really is.
It's and Jimmy, it's funny because I never thought, honestly, I'd buy a Predator statue, and it just goes to show you that when it's presented in a certain way, it's and again, I always give Matt credit, the oh shit piece.
That's fun.
Yeah, and it's just like it gets you thinking. You're like, wow, I just, if this was in my collection and I paired it with this, I mean, honestly, I want to pair it up like next to the Terminator collection.
Yeah,
and just kind of have some continuity with Schwarzenegger, and it just, just putting on a pedestal and just, So I'm really happy about it. I'm excited, and I did ask Matt and Alan and Jimmy and Battlecat. I said, "What do you guys think?" And one of the things that Matt said was, you won't regret it. You won't regret it.
Yeah,
this is a grail, and it's just a great piece to have. So
cool.
Yeah.
So Little Ozzy,
sell a kidney and I'll be fine.
Yeah. Little Ozzy, have you seen these in person? The Predators Prime 1 XL line, and do you like them?
I've got Jungle Hunter here. I've got the DX.
Oh, you have that?
Okay.
Yeah. And I've also got the closed mouth portrait as well.
That's the
that one is so tough to get.
I've got 5. I've got 5 different portraits to put on there. So
wow.
But the question is, like, I actually have mine with the biomask on it because I've got a couple other versions with the mandibles open. But the closed mouth, I don't know whether any on the panel or anyone in the chat's got the closed mouth, but when you put the closed mouth on the 1/3, it is bee's knees. It is so good, and that's my favorite book with it. It is really, really, really good. But and don't forget, when you buy the closed mouth or when you buy the biohead separate, the body of the actual bust is maybe an extra 4 or 5 inches taller than those little pedestals, the little head ones. So it's that's I think that's the best 1/3 statue in the last 5 years. I think the Jungle Hunter.
Sure.
I'm happy to say that. I think that's a big call, but I've had it for nearly 2.5, 3 years, and it's my number 1/3 statue I've got.
Yeah, I think everyone has laid a hand in enabling in some way, So, you look at Little Ozzy, some of the pieces he's got. I mean, it makes you want to make an avatar display over here just by looking at because he's got the smaller version, Alan, and that piece would fit in here. I measured it. I know it would fit in there. Yeah, it would fit in there. And trust me, I thought about it, but
2 minutes, Jimmy. Just call me for 2 minutes, and then it's in your cart.
Jimmy?
Not to mention he's got some great ones.
Can we pull up this Scar Predator and let's see what it looks like? The Battle Cat ball.
Yes, you're gonna make me want to buy it. I know what you're doing.
Well, I know that's what I'm doing. I'm like,
and Little Ozzy, I've watched it, quite a few of your videos, and I echo. I mean, you've got an amazing collection.
It does.
Again, what you've brought together, it's just kudos to you. It's awesome.
Oh, thanks for the kind words, man. I really enjoy the variety more than anything. I love other collection that have got just one IP, but there's too many IPs for me to not. So I try and have that big variety with it. But man, if I had $15,000, I'd have 6 1/3 Predators. That's for sure.
Yeah, I heard that. This is the AVP Scar Predator that Battle Cat ordered this week. Matt, look at this portrait on him.
I like that portrait, buddy.
Yeah, he's man, that is so menacing. Look at that. And then what I really love are these pillars that has like the aliens, from the movie.
And
it's a total different paint job. It's a total different paint job from the Jungle Hunter. Put it that way.
It is. It is. I'm trying not to buy this one, because I know it's going to happen. I can only fit 3 of them, and I know it's going to happen. They're going to make another one that I want.
What kind of switch outs this thing come with? Let's see.
A lot. Let me bring them up because there's a lot. But look at that, Matt. Like you can see the dead xenomorph and the face huggers in there.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah.
And you can see the predator pillars.
Yeah.
Super.
When is this coming out, Jimmy? When is
this? This is delayed, right, Alan?
Yeah, I got notification. It's been delayed until they said January or February, and then it'll probably be delayed again.
This will be a middle of the year 26 project.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is not in conjunction with Blitzway, is that correct?
No. Correct.
Okay. All right.
But I checked Prime One's site. I think it's like almost gone.
It is. It's almost gone.
If you're interested, I wouldn't wait too long.
Yeah. Look at that, man. That's
the pose. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is one of the movies that I didn't really care for too much, but it's kind of hard to deny how great the statue is. Look at all these switch outs, Matt. Here's the 3 heads, all the weapons, accessories, and then of course a lot of feature here. But I think what does it for this one, Alan, Ben, Michael, and Matt, is that I think this one the base is like no other. It's very unique.
Yes,
as to all the other ones, and 100% out. This is one that I would always have the non-helmeted portrait, Alan. I always say this every time. No, I'm not going to use the helmet portrait. Or I am going to use. That's all I really want to use. But when you see the face sculpts, you're like, damn, there's so much detail. I'm going to use this. Yeah, I'm going to use this. But
no, the base on this one is really drew me in big time because it has those elements of the underground pyramid,
right?
And Aztec looking kind of pillars and stuff behind him, and and the sliced up xenomorph on the base. This thing is awesome.
Look at all the hands. Look all the hands, open, closed, and fists here, and then here's that spear. You could use a chrome AVP or a black. I like the chrome, Alan, myself.
I like the chrome. Yeah,
I've used the. It's kind of like a brushed aluminum look, and I've used that on all of mine.
Wow, and the spear fits on his back too, and it looks like it kind of sticks up a little bit so you can see it.
Look at that picture right there, man. Jesus. That's pretty damn epic. Like that.
Yeah.
Alan, how many predators do you have? I know you got City Hunter, Jungle Hunter, and the Berserk. Is that it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have the Jungle, the City, Berserker. I have Scar on order. I have Wolf on order.
Yeah.
And I have the quarter scale cover art, Jungle Hunter with the victim hanging from the tree.
Did you ever have that Ahab one, the one with the red cape?
No, but you know what? I know someone that does, and they love it.
Yeah, it was 1/4. That was a 1/4 one. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's big.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Look how far the spear sticks out.
Yeah, it does. That they should have made it with the spear out and a retracted version of the spear.
That's what I would have did. Yeah.
Yeah. True.
What I didn't like about it in the beginning, Alan, is that in the movie it looks like there's a guy in a big football style uniform wearing a Predator suit. That's what it reminded me of when they're moving around. But leave it to Prime 1 to come and just ace it and make it look really good and make you just want to buy it. And this is one of those pieces.
I watched the movie again today.
Oh, you did?
Oh, you did?
I love it. Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's super cool how they got the. He's got that rotating. I love how Wolf has two of them in his hand. It's a little bit more amazing.
Yeah.
But here's the dimensions right here, Alan. 91 centimeters in depth. It's the same, I think, for the other one. I would imagine.
That's because of the spear, though.
The base, yeah. It's because the base.
Well, spear that sticks out an extra 20 centimeters. So you might need 71 centimeters of footprint, but that spear is what makes it drop out to 91.
Yes.
I would go no spear just so I can save some room.
Oh, I would too.
Yeah, just so I can save some room, even though it's great. Look at that. It sticks out. Look at that, man.
No, it sticks out too far. I don't think I would use it either.
Yeah. But that's so menacing how you have that. This is a fantastic piece. Congratulations. Oh, look at that, Matt.
Oh,
Xenomorph.
Ooh.
On the base.
Oh, that is, and
it really pops too.
It's grabbing the spear.
Yeah. Look, Matt, he cut his head off right there.
There's a dead face hugger laying there too.
Yeah, that's part. Oh, look, there it is, all right there.
Oh, god dang.
No, are you guys intrigued by the PCS half scale that's supposed to come out?
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, really
well.
That
up with the grid alien.
I am also intrigued, but here's my problem. But I'm sorry. Let me catch up on the chat here real quick. Anyone a fan of Predator? Absolutely. That's. I hope they do that one. That would be really cool. The cool part life size wars. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't too big a fan of those. To be honest with you. Don't say that. Right? Because so the Berserkers of it. Okay, well, I mean, I like that one too, though. What? Oh man, that'd be great if it was.
Oh yeah.
But the Grid Alien really is a good AVP. Yeah, it is. This one here, I think is one of the top contenders in the line. I think it's one of them. For me, the best one still is Jungle Hunter. I think Wolf is, because I like the character a lot. I think the pose to me is so menacing. So that one is up there with in the top three, and then this one here. Alan, I still love the Prey. I still love that one, only with the mask on. I don't love his portraits without it. I'll be honest with you. And for that much money, I want to be showing everything.
Of course. Yeah. That one just never did it for me.
Yeah. And I also want to see if they do another one with Elder, what they do with that. And then also, what are they going to do with this new the Badlands one? I want to see something new. And I'm sure they are. They're going to have something different. And then when they do, you'll have to decide, okay, which version you going with? You going with this? You're going with this one? But yeah, this one here, that face sculpt is just amazing. It's just an amazing statue. So whoever's picking this one up, Battle Cat, congratulations. I'm jealous. I wish I had it too. But that may be one I actually pass on. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I'll call Alan tomorrow. Yeah, I ordered it. It's coming on this. We'll
No
see.
doubt it's coming in another 3 boxes too.
That's another thing. Yeah, it's going to be
it is
a lot of boxes, and but because that base is already one box in itself, and it's really really big. But
3, so this is no smaller than the jungle.
yeah, these are all. I think the only one that's bigger, Alan, is the one you have, right? The Berserker. He's taller.
Berserker is taller. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So
taller than Jungle Hunter.
He
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's taller than that. Predator Alien. Yeah, Predator Alien would be really cool if they did that. They had him together with him. That'd be kind of cool, actually. But I don't know if I want to buy that or not. I have to see more. I did see this too, Alan, come through, and they're launching the Avatar pieces. And Alan, I know you had this on pre-order. Do you still have them on order, or are you going to get the new ones?
No, because those new ones are going to be, excuse me, years away.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm definitely getting these.
Okay.
I
look
can't
great.
wait for those to come in.
Yeah, so the way I've seen the in the past, once they hit the assembly line like this, pictures like this, they launch within the month, like they ship out. So I'm excited for you to get these in. I think they're going to be great. They're really big, right on? They're really big.
Yeah, considering they're a small scale, they're still pretty large.
The
only thing is that this is the Jake Sully, I believe, and I don't think they're going to be shipping Natiri at the same time. So it's probably going to be another, I don't know how many months before they have the Natiri ready to ship.
Yeah.
So I'm probably only going to have half the diorama for, looks like, quite a while.
Yeah, I think that it's going to be a great piece regardless. And but I love the others too, man. I really do. Those new ones look great. Those creatures that are standing beside them on the base are just awesome.
Yeah,
but
they're nice, but man, they're so big.
They are so big. Yeah, they're. I think we saw a picture of someone standing next to one. It was like, it's hard to believe it's 1/4 scale. It looks like a XL or something. It's really big.
Yeah.
But great piece coming up. I'm excited for you, Alan, to get those set up, and they're going to go great with your Avatar Natiri bust. Great pieces coming up from Prime One. I look forward to seeing what they do with that. Oh yeah, I did see this too. Did y'all catch this on? Did you catch this, Matt, already? The detail was showing detail was showing the assembly of the face hugger that went into the pod, went into the capsule and stuff. So, but that was funny. It makes a big one.
I think I would throw some Alka-Seltzer tablets in there.
But
has anyone on the panel bought this piece?
No, I'm not sure. Like, I mean, Luwazi, I think we all talked about it. I don't know if you caught it or not, but we talked about it. I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to have an aquarium in here with a with the water, and then the paint after a while in this piece. I don't know how well it would do in the water. That's what bothers me the most. Is that is it cool? Man, there's no question. It's got a cool factor to it.
Oh yeah, it's got the cool factor.
Yeah.
But you know what? Even with just the lighting that the unit comes with,
right?
After a couple of months, I guarantee you're going to get some kind of an algae buildup on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I can definitely see that. Alan, do you think it would have been better? I've seen pieces give illusion to where it looks like there's water inside.
Yes.
And it's like in a chamber around it or something.
Yeah.
And it kind of gives that effect. I think they could have done something like that.
I would never even consider putting 10 or 15 gallons of water anywhere near in one of my display cases with my collection.
No.
Right. Yeah. And this is coming from somebody that has dealt with aquariums for a living for years and years and years. And not just some little aquariums. Alan's done some really huge aquariums, And
he lives in one. Alan lives in one.
I'm still doing it for you.
Alan lives in one.
Yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, I agree, Alan. I don't know if I want to put that anywhere near my statues. Little Ozzy, you getting this?
No, I didn't order it simply for the facts that what you guys are discussing now. I mean, imagine coming home and you've got like all my collection's gone carpet. Imagine coming home and for some reason it's had a crack in it and it's just destroyed 30% of my collection. But you know, the other day you were talking about FOMO and stuff like that, and when the piece come up, I tell you what, there would have been so many people that are just so hyped about this piece, and I'm sure when collectors get it in and that first initial 3 or 4 weeks of photos that come out, there's going to be a lot of hype about this piece when it finally drops, and there'll be a lot of collectors that'll be saying, "Oh, geez, I should have ordered that. I really missed the boat." And then there'll be other collectors that will be saying, "Oh, I'm glad that I didn't buy it." It's a mixed bag piece. I think, has it got the cool factor? Yes, like it's got the cool factor 2.0. It's awesome, but
yeah,
can I have this in my collection for 5 years like this? Maybe not. So yeah,
great
but
point.
right now I'd love to have it for 6 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
So I remember when I first met Michael, one of the first things he told me was that, hey, I just want you to know I'm not an Alien fan. And I said,
well, you can't be on the panel then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, well, I think that's allowed. Yeah. I was thinking to myself, I think that's allowed. But Michael's already said once already, like, well, I never thought I was be getting a Predator statue. But do you see what happens when you hang out with these people? Like, that's Matt Martin. Like, he ended up with like 50 statues in like 30 days. I don't know.
I'm serious. It's
yeah,
like...
there's just something about the nostalgia of those for me, and how much I love them, and stuff. So, and I think that I still think Prime One will. Now, I don't know anything, all right. So, but I still think that Prime One will launch a new Aliens piece, Alan, soon. Once they start to get everything in, and I know another company that's kind of hinted that they will do some other pieces too, and they are known for doing some incredible pieces. So Queen Studio would do something great if they went in and just did something with Ripley or anything throwback, though. Nothing like new. I want to see like.
Oh my God! I'm telling you, if Queen Studios does a Ripley life-size bust holding Newt, I'll clear out half my collection. Whatever it takes to get that.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Do you remember when John had said, well, guys, we had to go to get the license for China, and we were going to do an Aliens line with a Ripley bust. He did say that.
Yeah.
And so, do they have renders of that? Were they getting it ready? I don't know, but I'm glad we gave them some ideas with Newt and some other input or whatever.
Just give me her in the T-shirt, in the like grungy T-shirt, holding the flamethrower. I'm good.
You know what I think the issue? You know what I think the issue will be, though, Jimmy and the panel. I honestly think now, because that's a Fox property which is owned by Disney, she's a female. You're not going to.
Okay.
I don't want a dampener on it, but Disney will not give you a female bust now.
Well, that stings.
Really?
Well, but it could be
why wouldn't they? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it. Why wouldn't they give a female bust?
Oh,
because they're uptight. Who knows?
Okay.
Because why haven't we got a Black Widow bust? Because of this reason. So that's the reason. And now because Fox is owned by Disney, and Disney, I just don't think Disney will allow this to happen. That's all.
Okay.
Why haven't we got Princess Leia?
Yeah, that's true.
That's it. So, and it's unfortunate for the collectors that love it, but I just can't see that this is going to be allowed to happen. But it'd be phenomenal, though. I mean, it would sell as quick as your T800 battle damaged. And
Right.
So,
yeah,
I think so too. And you know, talking with John, and one of John's main jobs there is to negotiate those licenses. I didn't know that until I was talking with him more and more. And I wish him well. I hope he's able to get that license. But it sounds to me like they are all in trying to get Marvel, get it ready to go. I mean, to me, Alan, if they're doing it smart, they're going to get the license back exactly when the new movie launches with Doom, and they're going to go right into the statues, the bus, everything else. And how amazing RDJ as Doom, like his face messed up with it's going to go over here. Someone figure it out. We'll figure it out, whatever.
Speaking of Black Friday sales,
you
may want to make mention of our friend Josh.
Yep, I saw that. I did see that. He has a let me bring that up real quick because I did see he has let me see. Let me see. Make sure you check over at Comic Concepts and check out some of the deals that he's got over there. Yep. And I think I did see somewhere where it said here 70% off right here. Black Friday sales already started. So there's some on sale pieces right here.
I sent one into the group chat today, Jimmy. I was hoping you were going to see it.
I did see it. I did see it. I'm like, oh man,
dude, that was $700 off.
I know. He needs to give me that same deal on the one I'm wanting. I don't want to say which I'm wanting because someone's going to buy it. These are. I mean, he's got some great deals over there. Make sure you use code Godlike. You save $10 extra over at Comic Concepts. I know you'll get a good deal. Joshua has been nothing but good to everyone in the community that I've never heard of a bad experience at Comic Concepts. He does a great job getting that stuff out to you and taking care of you and making sure you get all the pieces. I do remember talking to him one time and I'm like, man, I haven't heard back from you on this. Like, is this shipping yet or whatever? And I sent him the order number. I sent him this and he replied back to me and he said, hey man, thanks for following up, but you don't need to do that. Like, I have all that taken care of for you. Can you check your email again? And I did. It was in my junk mail. He already had the order number, everything sent out to me. I had to follow up with him on everything. It was almost like shopping at a regular store, Alan, online. Almost. But he kind of was puzzled, like, why, like, what's going on? Like, why are you asking about that? And it's
why are you bugging me, man? Shit,
yeah, it was more like, it's already coming to you, bro. Like, don't worry, it's coming to you already. So he's really fast at that. Does a great job, and I do know he cares a lot about customers too, and I really appreciate that. Really good guy, and Comic Concepts is a great option to buy from. They really are. And thank you all for the kind words. I got that. You know what? We got two. Let me bring this up real quick because we're about to run out of time here. I got one more thing. As he messaged me today. Let me bring it up real quick. There's some great ones I missed today. This is a Manuel collector, and he got his look how many boxes. He got the LBS Hulk. I guess this is the ultimate version, Alan, because look at all the boxes he's got here.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hulk.
Yeah, look at all that. Man. It's on a pallet, Jack. It's on a pallet.
That card doesn't look big enough.
He's not getting in that vehicle.
Yeah, I'll have to put that on the trunk or the roof or something. I don't know. But look, I guess this is the warehouse over. This could be over at Spec, I think. And here's Matt Martin stuff right here, all in the back here.
Yep.
So getting ready to ship out.
Big black crates.
Yeah, those are Iron Man 1-to-1s. J&D stuff. Maybe I shouldn't be showing all this. Never mind. But here's this Hulk. Here's this Hulk he got in or whatever. So and that was really cool to be able to see him get that. And I can tell by his messaging he was really excited for it too. Look how big this sucker is,
don't you, Michael? Dude, you got the LBS Hulk?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the modern Rage.
Yeah.
That one's just amazing. The the little busts that come with them, like that hold the other torsos, are huge. I mean, these things are huge right here.
Cool.
Yeah, they're huge. I like how it says the Incredible Hulk on it too.
Yeah, Jimmy.
I like that. Yeah, I like that one.
I think you and I, Jimmy, said that we agreed this was like the best LBS statue out there.
Oh, it is. Yeah, there's no question to me.
Look at the paint of all the greens on it.
I know, and leave it to Jay to do such a great job with that, whatnot. And I do recall them launching this with XM and how great it was, and not to mention these pieces here are just something really special. And leave it to Jay to make the best comic Hulk there is. In my opinion, there are two great Hulks that are produced by two companies: Queen Studios, the movie Silicone, and then the comic LBS one. Those two are the best ones to me. But just a great piece from LBS. Congratulations, Emmanuel. Thanks for sharing those with me.
Very cool.
I really appreciate that. Cypher asked real quick. I missed it. Why will we not get a woman bust? What was the reason?
Because of you, Cypher.
Because of you.
We won't get one.
Yeah.
It begs the question, because I mean, when Queen were pumping out their marble busts, and I've got like 6 of them here, we didn't get Scarlet Witch, did we?
Yeah, no. Could not.
We didn't get Scarlett Johansson.
Nope.
So I mean, I don't think we need to go into the reasons why, but
yeah. Yeah, it was. But I catch your drift there.
Yeah.
I think Disney just wouldn't allow it for those reasons in particular. They're just like, well, we're going to go after these pieces. And Queen was doing all of it. There's a time, Alan, where Queen was announcing a statue every month.
Yep.
Every month there was something. And those were never on the list. So
well, they did say they're going to be, I think, up to 10 or 12 new announcements coming up for 26. So, I mean, that's basically like, okay, we're going to see something new almost every month.
There is. And I think that they will base some of those releases around the Marvel license. I could be 100% wrong on that, Alan, but if I had to guess, that's what it is. They're going to be launching a new movie. Unless you want to do aliens, all aliens, I'm okay with that too.
I'm okay.
It just released in line with it. Okay. Good job, Cypher. Yeah, but I want to thank I think we had 522 subscribers from Sunday to Sunday. I don't even know what to say. Thank you all so very much. I'm working really hard behind the scenes to make things work. New guests coming on the panel in the next couple of weeks. I'll make that announcement as soon as it has the green light for that. I'm really looking forward to having that done. And those will be posted on Godlike probably by Wednesday. And we'll get things set up for that. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to bringing more content to the channel. I will see you guys, Statue Talk, on Friday. Until then, have a good week. Stay godlike. See you next time, guys. Bye.
See you guys.